friends. Welcome everybody. We're all here. Hello Dover, hello Jenny. Bogswitch, you're back. Heck yeah. Your second day here. How's it feel? How's it feel to start? Oh my gosh, guys, my lipstick. I look like a pirate. I look like a pirate. Come on, Xander, come join us. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I should cosplay as a pirate. Zaza would make me like a perfect pirate if I cosplayed as one. Right, Zazu? Right, Zazu? You all good? You all good, little Zazu? Huh? You happy? You happy? He was so cute in the little intro that I posted on Instagram, guys. So cute! So cute! Heck yeah. Jenny, hello! Everybody's checking in, Zazu. Do you want to go sit over there? Well, I was going to go land on my, who knows what. Oh, guys, also remember to claim your stamps in the point rewards. If you haven't done so already, guys. If you fill up your stamps, I am going to make a mini sketch for you in our community drawing. So every month there's going to be a new community drawing. And you guys can take part in that just by claiming that little stamp every day on the stream. You're okay, Zazu? He says, sure. We're all good, Bogswitch. I hope you're going to have a crazy time here with us today. I really do. Really do. But yeah, we're going to be working on this piece again, guys. I feel like you guys are going to get sick of seeing me work on this piece, but we're going to be working on that piece until the end of October, guys. So, for a very, 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 very long time. So long, guys. Come on. My little creatures. My little creatures. Oh my gosh. So cute, guys. Heck yeah. It doesn't seem like I can post to Twitter for some reason. Also, I accidentally posted that I cancelled the live stream this morning, guys. I haven't actually cancelled the live stream. And I have just posted to Twitter like twice in a row. How lovely. How lovely. That horse code. What? 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 You can't see the schedule for Kofi. Can I tell you when the Onion Man is going? Jenny, I was planning to do that one this week. I'm going to try to do that one tomorrow. I don't know why you can't see the schedule. That's weird. I'll look into that after stream. But I should be working on that one tomorrow. I've just had I've been spending my evenings at my parents' place, and so I can't, you know why you can't use the link? You should be able to, so I'll have a look. It must be broken or something. But yeah, I've been spending the evenings at my parents' house because my whole family is like watching Formula One together. And so we've had some late nights, and because of that, I just haven't gotten to the studio early enough in the morning. So yeah, I've had to like reschedule a couple of things, but that's why. But yeah, the link should work. So the fact that it's broken, but yeah, there definitely should be something wrong there. Cause yeah, it should worky. He's back. He's back, the little Bobby. Look, the little Bobby's back. You're adorable. Everyone loves you. Do you know that? Do you know how loved you are? He's like, I just want that red cordial and I want to like splatter it all over the table. But yeah, I know he's like, that is so sticky. That is so sticky, guys. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna get it all over my drawing, Zazu? He's so happy though. How do I stop? How do I stop him now? He will drink forever. He's drinking all my vampire blood. Don't I dare stop. Oh, by the way, Dover, I've been trying to think of the name of that hero that you remind me of in Heroes. But it's been such a long time. I can't actually remember any of their names or their powers. I watched it so many years ago, but I swear you remind me of one of them. Why are you growling at me? I'm giving you like all your drink. All the drink you could possibly want. You should be so happy. Yeah? You all good? You happy? You're really loving this, aren't you? He's so happy. He's so happy. Peter, the guy who can absorb others' powers, being near them. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Let me quickly Google Peter from Heroes. Peter. Heroes. No, it wasn't him. Your hair reminds me of him, though. Definitely. He's so cool. He's so cool. Yeah, in that pic, your hair definitely reminds me of him. The slick back look. Yeah. Was there like two of him at some point? I don't remember. I don't know. I'll find him, Dover. Right, you've had enough. You can go like scoot. Hopefully I'm not like too sticky all over me. Woo! Hello, Crazy. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. He just got in. You just got in. You remember saying you needed to talk to you about something throughout I am, but nothing was ever sent to you. Crazy that happens. I do that. Look, when you're streaming, there's so many things happen. That's why like I often ask my mods to like while I'm streaming, if you want me to remember something after stream, send it to me. Send me a message. I don't know, just a reminder, because by the time I finish streaming, I will have forgotten. It's like you're drunk while streaming and then you've forgotten everything afterwards. You don't remember. But yeah, so unfortunately I have no clue. If you haven't sent me a reminder or I never sent a reminder, I don't know what it was. I'm so sorry. You're just curious to know. You never knew what it was about. Yeah, neither do I at this point. So, I guess it's lost in the void now. Does that mean we get a drinking stream? A drinking stream? Like a Zaza drinking stream? Ah. What's his name? Dover, I found the character, but I don't know. He was like the medical person? I'll show you. I'll show you. This guy. Wasn't he like the research scientist? Feel like he was the research scientist, probably. Crazy commissions will probably try to finish. I might try to fit one in tomorrow. But most likely next week or start of October. because I've just had such a busy month. But yeah, this guy, Dora, I forgot what his I think he was a normie at first, and then he got powers somehow. Like, wasn't he an evil scientist? The scientist who worked on the genome project or something? Yeah, something like that. Is there a commission key by chance? There is. I don't know what the command is. It should be, the link is in Ko-fi Crazy, but according to Jenny, it wasn't working earlier, so I'll have to double check that. But the link's on the Ko-fi page if you want to access that link. But yeah, this dude, yeah, made me think of him. He's so cool. I love that guy. He's amazing. Amazing. You don't know what you're doing wrong. I don't think you're doing anything wrong, Jenny. It may have just, I don't know. Let me quickly double check. It may have just retired. I don't know. Like, it's possible, because I'm like using a third-party service to connect that up to my, you know, my normal to-do list so that, you know, you guys have like live access on that. Yeah, it says, please connect your Todoist account to make this board public. So, I may just need to reconnect, I guess. I can quickly try to see if it works, but if it's gonna take a while, I might do it after stream. Have we been playing Fallout? We have, Crazy, but I only played for like 15-30 minutes. All right, let's see. Does this work now? All right, the board works again. The board works again. I just fixed it. Thanks for letting me know that it broke, Jenny. Thank you so much. But yeah, I have to update the dates on that probably. Because tomorrow's the only day I can fit in a commission if I get up early enough, which I should do. Because yeah, yesterday and Sunday night and Monday night for me have just ended up being chaotic because my family spend that time watching Formula One. I have no interest in watching it whatsoever, but they do. So my husband and I actually spent the afternoon at my family's place, and because of that, we actually, you know, get into bed a lot later, and so I don't get up as early, and that is kind of why I just haven't had time for commission. So, and Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are kind of my only commission days, but I might be able to fit one in on Friday. We'll see. We'll see. And British Visit, hello, hello. Ooh, Homer gets on 2 loyalty cards. Heck yeah, heck yeah. So cool, so cool. Guys, anyone watching for free, you know, if you're just a viewer, just a lurker, go into the channel rewards and claim your stamp, guys. Claim your free stamp, because once you fill that stamp up, I will create a drawing for you on stream. It's going to be like a group community drawing, so your character will be joined by everyone else's characters on stream. So be sure, guys, to claim your loyalty card in the stream rewards. Julie, hello, how are you? Welcome, Julie. But yeah, hopefully that has resolved all of our little issues. Cool. So, guys, we are going to work on... Oh, Crazy, you've got 1 stamp. Heck yeah, heck yeah. We're going to be working some more on this one. You are a lurker. Well, claim that little stamp of yours, because you can get a free drawing. What does daily check-in do? It just says up the top that you've checked in. It does nothing. Nothing more than that, but it's kind of like a cool, cozy way to let the stream know that you're here, just quietly. You know, I'm here. You give up on trying to hit reply. Oh my gosh, hamburger. I've been there. I've done that. Yeah. But yes, if you guys claim those stamps at the end of when you've claimed all of your stamps, I am going to put your creature into a group drawing with everyone else's creature. So guys, today we're working on this piece, my Drawlloween painting, oil painting. At least soon it'll be an oil painting. At the moment it is just a sketch, but we're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely, every day we're inching away a little bit more. So yeah, once I'm done with this piece and the whole oil painting is finished, we're actually going to be making prints of this one. What is telekinetic drawing? We did one yesterday. It's me doing a blind drawing. You want to see yesterday's blind drawing? That's yesterday's telekinetic drawing. Hello, Ruru. How are you? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Thank you. That is cute. So yeah, I had to draw without looking, basically. Which is kind of fun. But also, yeah, super daunting to me. There's no such thing as just when it comes to art. Wait, what was that referring to? What did I say? Just? We need more art like that and then create a universe around them like the MCU. Well, the telekinetic one? Heck yeah. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. That's fun. Alright, so we are going to do lots and lots of drawing today, guys. Heck yeah. I'm real excited. These are your new channel emotes you commissioned for Halloween. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So cool. I love them. So amazing. Which one's my favorite? I didn't know, they're all so cool. I think I like that last Kelly. I just said as in sketch as a precursor to an oil painting to follow. Oh, gotcha. Exactly, yeah. Like even sketches in and of themselves are really cool, right? Airbrush Wizard. Exactly. Have you made any cool airbrush art recently? Okay, I'm going to turn the heater on because it's getting kind of chilly in here. There we go. My little goldfish. I can't wait to draw them. It's part of the cool process. Yeah, that's so true. The heart is based on Sally's outfit. Oh, that makes sense. That's so cool. Yeah, I have like a little space heater in here. Cozy little space heater. It looks nice. Actually, it looks lovely. It looks like a real little heater, even though it's not. It has no real firing, but it does kind of look like it has, so that's awesome. You just play some games, your PC will warm up the room. Yeah, I've done that, but I stream from a Mac laptop in here, so there's no PC in this room. My gaming PC is in my other room. So a Mac laptop doesn't really generate enough heat, you know, to serve the same dual purpose. But yeah, I've definitely done that. My room in my old studio when I was streaming from my PC, it actually got so warm I never had to use a space heater. It's like a dual purpose, right? 100% efficiency. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh guys, did you guys see what I posted in Discord? Guys, we have to have hang on, I have to show you guys. I was in Honey Bear. Can we have a shout out for Honey Bear Grove, please, guys? I was in Honey Bear's stream last night. And I was watching her on my TV before going to bed because she was doing a co-working stream. And She has the coolest little cute plushies, guys. I have to show you first. So I had my little bear plushie watching with me. My little jungle skog, however you say that. But yeah, he was watching a little possum. And then I had all of them. It's really dark, so it's hard to see, but I had like Pete and Groblin and my little jungle skog berry over here. So cool, so cool. And they were watching her. They were watching her, guys. Oh my gosh, she's got such a cool stream. I love it. Also, her little froggy was sitting on her seat. Hello, CJ. How are you? Welcome. Killjoy, I hope I've been well. I have been, exactly. I've been really good. I hope you have been too. But yeah, guys, please go give Honey Bear Grove a follow. She's only got like around 500 followers. When we checked last night, she needs loads more because her stream is so cozy and nice, guys. Heck yeah. But yes, guys, today we are working on this magical piece of mine. So I'm going to see if I can make tons of progress. Yesterday we did lots and lots of progress on this background of mine. So I'm real happy about that. Real happy. There's an artist I know who paints lots and lots of like space things, alien things. Really like her work. Got her name now. I'm terrible. I just see the art in my head and I don't remember names. Which I feel so bad for. Because then when I want to shout people out, I can't do that. Because I don't remember their freaking names, guys. No. Hi, Matt. I didn't see you actually. I didn't know you're here, but I had such a good time in your stream last night. It was like so cozy. Because we were setting up we had got like an Apple TV and we were setting that up and I was like, I'm gonna watch a stream. And then you were on, I was like, heck yeah. Oh my gosh. You're terrible with names. Yeah, same. I'm the same. But yeah, you are like my favorite co-working streamer now. And I've only been in your channel twice, so I kind of feel like how can I say that when I've only been to a stream twice? Like that's a little bit, well, I don't know. Like maybe I need to spend more time there to be able to be like qualified. Look, I can certify this stream now. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. But yeah, had a great time there last night. Unfortunately, had to get some sleep because it was already like 2 hours past my bedtime at that point. But, you know, had a great time anyway. Hello, Alien Frog. How are you doing? Alien Frog, I've been really enjoying your art recently. So what's the concept of this drawing? Do I have names or background stories for these characters? Yeah, so this is part of the Drawlloween challenge I take part in every year. So basically, there's an art challenge that's run and all artists can draw the same characters. So there was like different prompts that you had to draw. And so I chose to draw these specific characters. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I've been popping up in your shorts algorithm a lot. Woohoo! So something is working, it seems. YouTube shorts and Instagram reels. Heck yeah. I need to try to be everywhere. Need to try. So that's good news. That's good to know. Good to know. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. I have like a little magnet that I wear so that I can stick my microphone. I mount my microphone onto my clothes like fairly easy, and like my my all of my things are magnetic, and so they constantly get caught, and then I'm like stuck to myself. Oops. You like my videos to pop up in your dreams, like invade your brain somehow? I feel like your dreams are already such a cool place. I don't think you need my videos in there. I'm sure your dreams are really wonderful, full of imagination and super colorful. There's no way you make art like yours and they are not. That's the next step, is the Matrix situation? Yeah, I guess so. But heck no, I don't want ads in my brain. I do not want ads, thank you very much. Not ads, please. No ads. Dory's lurking. Guys, careful. When Dory's lurking, he's at his most sus. He's at his most sus, guys. Very careful, guys. Does anyone have cool plans for the weekend? Anyone? Oh my gosh, I spent so much time on the road yesterday. The traffic was horrendous, guys. I'm never booking an appointment at that time of day again, guys. Oh my gosh, no thank you. Because it's like between the time, or like around about the time when everyone is dropping their kids off at school, and then also when everyone is trying to get home from work a little bit early. So it's just not a great time. Not a great time. And Adelaide has really terrible roads. Like we do not have as many people, thankfully, but we don't have a good road infrastructure. It's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hello, Bunnyco. Bunnyco? How are you doing? Welcome. You just get your ideas from the things you play or watch and mash them. Mash them. Mash them together. I like it. I like it. So what I'm saying is keep band cards out of stream rooms so they don't mess with the magnetic strip. I guess so. I guess so. Morning traffic is yucky. Yes. Welcome, Cowardly Brave. Welcome back. Kids don't belong in school. They belong in the mines. 100% agree. Put them to work. Put the kids to work. Child labor for the win. When you visited fam in Adelaide, you didn't mind the roads too much? Really? Yeah, there's a certain point in the day where they don't move. But I will say, whereabouts are you from, Airbrush? Because we have tons of roundabouts. I guess so. If you are used to Melbourne traffic, yeah, Melbourne is like a lot worse, but also has a lot more people. And I guess what I'm trying to compare is, for the amount of people, our traffic doesn't flow nearly as well as like Melbourne does. You know what I mean? You're in Canada. Okay. Every 3 years they might get a pizza party. Kids, what, the kids? You always have pizza on your mind, and you just kill your pizza family, Alien Frog. How could you? How could you be this way? Killing your pizza family. We remember. Don't think you're gonna get off that one. We're gonna remember that one till the end of time. You're in Los Angeles, traffic is horrible. See, I feel like I can't even complain when you guys live in places like Los Angeles, you know? Like, I don't want to even imagine. I don't think I would actually cope in a big city like that. I think that's just too much. Your brother-in-law with his Kiwi wife there. Nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Even when you lived in San Diego, it was bad. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess we have it good. I won't complain, guys. I take it back. I take it back. We have really good traffic here in Australia. But yeah, I don't deal well with crowds, including crowds of traffic, guys. Like that is just not my thing. It's not my thing. I feel claustrophobic. Even on the road, even like between cars and things. And like yesterday, I almost got rear-ended yesterday, guys, because someone was driving so close and then I had to brake for the person in front of me and they almost rear-ended me and I was just like, if you keep a proper distance, that won't happen to you. You're all right? You're all right. Actually, Kitty getting dental work tomorrow. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know, just the idea of a little cat getting dental treatment is really cute. But also sad. I bet the cat will hate it. You bet the heat makes people impatient. Arizona is similar. Well, at the moment it's really cold. It's really cold weather here. Um, and yeah, you're right. Like in the middle of summer, the air conditioners in cars just cannot keep up. It's not possible. So yeah, probably just adds to the frustration. I have to say, like yesterday, I had a pretty decent experience on the road for the most part. I had some nice people giving way, letting me, into the flow of traffic, which doesn't always happen. So I actually had nice people yesterday. But, and then I let like three people in along the way. So I was like, returning the favor. Gotta return the favor. Uh, do you at least have good transportation system in Australia? It's no good in California. No, we don't. Well, we do in Melbourne. We don't in South Australia. South Australia particularly. This state has horrendous public transport. Like it's really bad. Um, there are just some places you cannot like it takes you 2 hours with public transport just because they don't have efficient stops. So some places they don't cover at all, which is the large majority of the state. So my area is pretty okay, but where my parents live, which is only about like a couple minutes drive from my place, not even that far. But their area, if you want to get to the same shopping mall that I get to from my house, it takes 2 hours. Whereas from me, I guess, I don't know. I haven't even tried. Maybe it would take 10, 15 minutes, maybe? Um, Brother-in-law nearly died laughing at you. What? What? You were shocked you have drive-through liquor stores there. You thought you were going to car wash before getting wine for supper. Yeah, we have a lot of drive-through liquor stores. I don't like alcohol, so I don't get it, but I guess it's convenient. Um, Her little wonky teeth need cleaning, and she also booked an x-ray to make sure her teeth are alright. Oh, that's so good. Thank you for taking care of cute animals. You're a good human. Good human. You want to start Drawlloween so bad, you need to bunny coat. Like, just have fun with it. Just get into it. What are you thinking of doing for Drawlloween? Do you have any particular plans that you're excited about? What? Oh my gosh! He's alive? He's alive? Guys, the one and only most annoying Spark Attack is back. It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been? I can, oh my gosh, I can only imagine reading that. Alive? Not for long. Why? What you gonna do, Deborah? What you gonna do? You are Spark Defense, thank goodness. Thank goodness we're prepared. We are prepared. How are you, Spark? How are you doing? I stream at 3 a.m. How are you gonna catch my streams? Yeah, true, fair. I don't get, how is it 3 a.m. for you? Also, I now stream, have you checked my new schedule? Spark? I have like a very broad schedule now. Like this is the new schedule that we have. Oh, lovely. Lovely Discord updates. This is obviously in like my time zone, but if you guys choose, oh gosh, that is like so live. But if you guys check the Google Calendar up here, you can actually see that in your time zone as well. But we have longer streams now. Yeah, we have like a new schedule, and I'm very committed. Been so committed. It's a very reasonable 6 p.m. for you. It's almost 4 a.m. for you. Whereabouts are you, Bunnyco? Whereabouts are you from? But yeah, no schedule, no stream. Glad to see me looking fresh. Thank you. I know Australia on the other side of the other dimensions of the Marvel universe. Yes, it's around 8 p.m. for you. Yeah, I think that I stream now at a fairly convenient time for most of you guys. Most of you guys. Ooh. Toby, you gave Spark his first stamp? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much for hydrating this vampire, guys. Heck yeah. Thank you for your sacrifice, Spark. Now, let's get you buried. We need to put a little tombstone in for you. Heck yeah. Spark is the first one today, guys. Look at that. Look at that. The first one in the cemetery. You've got it all for yourself. Always being sacrificed. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Your sacrifice will mean a lot. It'll mean a lot. You're from Northern Finland, my dudes. Ooh. I think you may be the only person that we have on this stream that is from Northern Finland. The stamping is cool. Reminds you of Animal Crossing? Yeah, how's that? Oh, Spark, you can claim another stamp if you go in the channel rewards. Because Dover gave you one because you subbed. You can claim another one if you go in the channel rewards and just click claim stamp. And once you fill up all your stamps for the month, you can actually get a creature drawn as part of the community drawing. Everybody's creatures will be in one big drawing. One little happy family. Eddie, claim your stamp today. Claim your stamp, guys. If you haven't already, go in the channel rewards, guys. Claim them stamps. Claim them stamps. Heck yeah, heck yeah. You used to be on the same time zone as Alien Frog? It's perfect for you right after work. I'm so glad, Jenny. That's kind of what I wanted. Oh, Alien Frog, you got your first stamp. Heck yeah, heck yeah. How did we get a hype train going, guys? if you guys can get us to level 3 hype train, we are doing a giveaway, as you guys know. We will do a giveaway. CJ, your first little stamp. Heck yeah, heck yeah. So cool. So cool. I feel like sooner than later, somebody is going to fill their little loyalty card and we will do the first drawing. You like the new look, new animations? I'm going all about, homie. I'm going all about, homie. Love it. Thank you so much, Spark. I appreciate that. I did like a massive stream overhaul of like everything 2 months ago. Wait a second, guys. What? I don't know what's going on. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Your short Dover has been an immense help. He's a damn good mod. You're just for aesthetic purposes. You sit and look pretty. Exactly, exactly. Got all the bases covered, revamped so much. It was hard to keep up. I'm sure. I spent so much time revamping the stream. We redid the Discord welcome page. I updated the whole schedule system. I redid the about panels here below the stream. I set up the Ko-fi page. Patreon got overhauled, so Patreon now has like a whole new renovation done, new rewards and everything. So in the past 2 months, I have done like a lot. And I'm really glad because it's, you know, all really coming together in a cozy way. Where's the light gone behind me? My plant light, guys. My plant light's disappeared. Are you dead? You're not dead, you're just lazy. Lazy, guys. So lazy. Damn, amazing. So why are you up at this late hour, Spark? It was a ton of work, exactly. Exactly. We also have a brand new camera. This one behind me. You can barely see it because it's so small. And we sometimes use it for co-working, so we sit over there or I show off the Zazu. It's pretty neat, pretty handy. So the stream is like, it didn't get any updates for about 3 years, and now it's got like so many all in one go. But yeah, been good. Ooh, Bunny Crow! Thank you so much for your sacrifice. I appreciate that. Delicious. Oh my gosh, let's bury you. Let's bury you. You are the second one. Second funeral today? Oh my goodness. There we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The gas mask children angle. Exactly. Lindsay. Heck yeah, you got your second stamp. Woohoo. And Cowardly Brave has a stamp too now. Way to go, guys. You guys are going to start becoming part of that community drawing real soon. Real soon. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Little subby bunny coat. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, we have so much to do, guys. I'm going to turn this into a big oil painting. That's so cute, the little cemetery. Thank you. Thank you. It refreshes every day, so you stay buried for a day. I used to have like little ghosts swarming in there so that if you came back, your little ghost would be in there. I need to put that back. But it's just like I just have a lot running, and I had that when I had my Windows stream. Now I'm streaming from my Mac, so it's a little bit different. Little bit different. Other than that, work's good. Things during the recent months, a lot of people went on leave, so you were understaffed, so you've been working 6 days with only 1 day of weekend. Within this month, they all came back, and you got all your missed weekends back. So currently on 10 days leave, will be over within 2 days. No. Oh my gosh, I feel like you need more. That's not a knife. This is the knife. Says in Aussie voice. I don't have like a, what's his name? What is his name again? Oh my gosh. Mick Dundee accent, Crocodile Dundee accent. I feel like Steve Irwin does. Switch to Mac streaming? Or is that why streaming seriously doesn't work and then sometimes recovers? I actually had more performance issues with the stream before switching to the Mac. Yeah, it was not doing well. Alright, we're gonna look up the Baba Yaga. Trying to find a good reference. I'm gonna have a really nice reference. But there just ain't none. There just ain't none, guys. So sad. So sad. How come? That's okay. We'll figure something out. Yeah, Crocodile Dundee. You missed us guys and coming on the stream. Just a bummer with the time zones. Yeah, so even if you catch it in the morning, does that catch like the tail end of my stream, do you think? So she says. Once a hater, always a hater, Dover. You're working on a mega project and will tell us about it later on. Dover would love it. Ooh, do you want to share any of it by any chance, Spark? Or do you want to share any of your recent work? We haven't had you here for a while. I feel like this tip overlay is just now perpetually blurred since, don't know. Lovely. Wake up earlier. You would have to try if you wake up earlier. How early would that have to be though? Do I like those movies? John Wick and Matrix? I do. I do. Definitely so cool. Alright, I need to focus on this Baba Yaga, guys. I need to get this chicken looking good. Good looking chicken. Right, guys? You know what? What am I doing? Why don't I just type in chicken leg? Not the kind I was looking. Oh dear. Yeah, that was not what I was looking for. Whoops. Big whoops. I'm looking for a real life chicken leg, please. Like a living one, not dead one. Alright, I'm gonna redo all of this. This is just not working for me. It's fun movies. Yeah, it definitely is. If you guys had to name your favorite ever actor, who would it be? Because for me, Johnny Depp all the way. Johnny Depp all the way. Maybe a hot take, but you think John Wick is the best action series for movies. All the movies are consistently great. I don't think I've watched all of them. I've only seen like a couple. You think quite early on, but we'll see. You're still in contact with us on social, so it's not the end of the world. But we are like a ghost high on Sweet. Sweet's always disappearing. Aww. We're always in the Discord, Spark. So if you want to chat with us, we're like literally chatting in there every single day. So just, you know, stay in the Discords and you will probably see us. Eddie Redmayne. I have never even heard of Eddie Redmayne. Alright, Discord it is. Discord it is. Heck yeah. What's today's question of the day on Discord, guys? I need to go check. What is today's question of the day? Let's see. We've been having some really cool questions of the day, guys. Question of the day. Where's the line between soup and cereal? Are any of you guys serial killers? Right on time. I know, right? I think it posts like 10 that yeah, 10:30. 10:30? Where's the line between soup and cereal? So guys, you guys can go lock in your answers. Question of the day. Tell me, guys, tell me. Milk and water, big difference. Short and good answer. But how much milk should cereal have? I feel like it should just cover it. Just, you know, just. Shouldn't be like soup. It shouldn't just float around like it doesn't know what it's doing. It should just, like, when you have the cereal in, you should just level it. Equal. Favorite actor? That's a tough one. Favorite action actors? Arnold and Keanu. Keanu? How do you say his name? You've been told it's the prep time or whether or not cooking is involved. What? Don't what? I'm so confused. Cream of mushroom soup or cereal is great. What? You put the milk just right below the cereal line so it doesn't get soggy. See? Alien frog knows. Alien frog knows. Keanu Reeves is a national treasure. He was so good voice acting for Shadow in Sonic. Keanu Reeves. Thanks. What's the largest painting you guys ever worked on? Like a long project like this one. Largest one you ever worked on, guys. You guys remember? Remember your largest project ever? You have a recipe for Tuscan soup that ends with adding a bit of heavy cream. You bring this up. If cereal has milk, does cream count as milk? No, that will be disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Ooh, Spark, I almost forgot. Pretty soon I'll post in the schedule when my mom and I decide on a day. But my mom and I are going to do a cooking stream together. So, it's going to be the two of us in my kitchen cooking some kind of recipe. So even if you can only watch the VOD, that's gonna be freaking amazing because my mom, you guys are gonna love my mom. No one dislikes my mom. Okay, it's like she's one of those people that everybody just loves. And she's so cool. You're the coolest mom, guys. It'll be so cute, it'll be amazing. I'll definitely share the VOD with you, Spark, if you can't make the stream. That's obviously understandable. But I'll share the VOD with you. If you have a good Italian soup that involves cream, you wouldn't substitute cream for milk? See, definitely. Now you have a point, Homeburger. You definitely would. Cooking stream? Oh man, let us know, please. It's gonna be the first week of October. At the moment, that's all I know. I really have to set a date this weekend, so keep an eye on this schedule, guys, because that's where I'll be adding the, posting about it. I'll also post announcements on social media once I do have a date set. So, yeah. It's going to be great. Oh, Spark, on a different note, I'm actually going to Singapore in a few months. I'm flying overseas, very much out of my comfort zone. Let's all meet up then. Let's meet up in Mackey's. Hopefully it isn't like your mom. Mom tends to feed you like gods. She serves you burnt offerings. What? Don't take Gum Gum with you to Singapore. So I've heard. They're quite strict on that, apparently. Quite strict on that. So yeah, I'll definitely leave the gum. Cereal is a specific type of milk that has a cereal grain and nothing else. When you sing It Pour, you guys are getting worse than Dover. Like Halloween pastries. Probably not Halloween. My mom wants to do like a cottage vibe, like a Beatrix Potter kind of cottage vibe. Singapore, beware. Oh, I love this song. Oh my gosh. Which one this? Which one this? Summers at Windy Drive by Kevin Daly. Good song. Good song, guys. Good song. Drawing the fluffy chicken legs. I know Spark's just drooling. He's like, give me them legs. Give me them legs. I like to have some KFC, please. No. Don't you dare eat the Baba Yaga's legs. Don't you dare. Now that's a great chicken place. Do we have Popeyes? No, we don't. We only have KFC. We had Red Rooster, but they're pretty much dead now. We only have KFC that does chicken. I mean, also Hungry Jack's does chicken, which I think is like you guys' Burger King, but they're not really known for doing chicken. Like it's not their forte, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's mainly just KFC. So we have one option only, guys. Only one option. Can you believe it? Popeyes is planning to expand into the Australian market, but has not yet opened any locations. I'd be very happy if they did. That sounds amazing. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So how are you going to spend your last couple of days holiday, Spark? You like chicken and you're going to get a big bird be damned. So that's the thing with Singapore. One of my brother's gaming friends is getting married. And yes, so we're going to go to his wedding. You know what's funny? We actually told some of our friends that we are relocating permanently to Pakistan. Wait, which is the country next to India? That's Pakistan, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Pakistan. We told some of our friends that we were relocating to Pakistan. I forgot the reasons why. We had like really convincing reasons, to be honest. And then we told one of our friends if he could convince the rest of our friends that we were actually moving there, um, then we would give him like some reward of some kind. Her most creative, artistic majesty, Mecca, the visionary, sovereign. Wait, I know who you are. Hello and welcome back. Wait, what was your other username? Ghana? Wait, where the heck is Ghana again? They didn't fall for it. They didn't fall for it. Obviously not. Who would believe that? Ghana is Africa. Where in Africa? See, that they could believe because I've actually got family in Africa. So, but we wanted to go with something that wasn't very believable. Ghana is not Wakanda. Wakanda. Could be. You never know, guys. You never know. West Africa. Okay. There you go. Oh, this username, by the way, claim your stamp. If you haven't already, go in the channel rewards and claim your stamp. If you fill up all the stamps, you get a drawing on street, part of the community drawing. I shall draw your creature. Whatever you wish. So the remaining days, you're just going to do the usual art and chill. You think this time it's going to have to be different. You can't slack around with your art anymore because of the project. Is it like promised, like to someone? Like, did you know, get commissioned, or did you get in with an agency or something? It's so cool how stuff like that really helps us take our work seriously for once, right? But man, hats off to you for, working full time like you are and still attempting all of that. That's yeah, not an easy feat at all. Not an easy feat, I will say that. By the way, how's your plan to go to Japan going? Still doing that? Still doing that, or changed your mind? It's for a future mangaka career, and it involves getting it to the editors in Japan. Right now, it's just the process. But that's the plan. Yeah, that'll be so cool. So cool, guys. Heck yeah. I hope you get there. I hope you give it the time it deserves. You're gonna head out, gonna go to the store and grab some food and have a good one. No worries. You enjoy. Thank you so much for stopping by, Alien Frog. And as always, thank you for sharing your art on the Instagrams. I always love when it pops up in my feed. Makes me happy. If it is successful, they would most likely call you there on a work visa under them. So you get to be a full-time mangaka. That would be freaking insane. Fingers crossed for Spark, guys. Fingers crossed. I hope that works out for you. So that's kind of like your dream, isn't it? It's kind of like your dream. I think at this point, if I, were to do professional illustration, it would be mainly the two things I'd be most interested in doing would be children's books and music covers, album art. Doing your best, and the monster you have in mind for real is the Headless Horseman. So reserve that for you. All good, all good. You don't think that dude gets enough credit or screen time, the horseman? Boo. Yeah, I actually agree. Actually agree. Roaring Jelly Baby, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, little cops. Welcome, welcome. How come it's not doing the little hearts for you? Damn. Probably should do these little hearts. I feel like it's not picking up my hearts anymore, guys. How long have I worked on this? Seems to be a big piece. Since the start of September. This whole month. This whole month. Deja vu. I live in Groundhog Day at this point, Spark. I come in the studio every day. And this is my life. Like, this is all I do. All I do. I stream. I make art. I post content. Yuck. And I go sleep. And that's my life. I'm like blood, sweat, and tears in this thing at the moment. But it's been great. It's been really great. Like, I've been working my butt off, probably more than ever before, but loving every little piece of it. So I'll say that. How are you doing, Roaring Jelly? Welcome, welcome. Roaring Jelly, be sure to claim your stamp in the channel rewards. If you get all of your stamps filled up, you can get a drawing done by me on stream. It's getting filled up nicely. All I do but my own terms, which is power type, power right there. Yeah, I agree, Spark. It's been stressful, not gonna lie, but you know, that just kind of comes with the flow of things. So I kind of needed a bit of a push to go this direction. So I lost my major graphic design client 2 months ago, and then I was in the boat where I'm either going in this full time or, you know, going back to trying to find more clients, both of which are very, very time consuming. And so it was a bit of just a decision right there, like which road do I take, right? I decided to give this a go. So we're so far 2 months in, giving this everything I got. So hopefully it all works out. You know, you can only try. Do or do not, there is no try. That was like a bit of an opposing comment, but you get the gist. You get the gist. That's a shame, but hey, we always get tough decisions to make, you and me both. We won't know until we try, so no regrets, and may the force be with us. Exactly, exactly. That's the right approach. Neca referencing Star Wars. Nerd. Don't say that you... It takes one to see one, Homeburger. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't say you're not a nerd. I know how you live, Homeburger. I know what your house looks like. You've shown me things that can never be unseen before. I know. So do not lie. You are a nerd yourself. I watched a beef having video. Melts. I have indeed. Plus, you've shared some cable management pictures with us before. Yours is a blank slate waiting for a purpose. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. I don't know if I have the... There we go. Hopefully the stream wasn't lagging too much. How are you guys going with stream lag? Is it lagging? Hello, Rebby. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. This manga thing, if it works, you'd have to come up with you'd have to give up your well-paying job. Obviously, your parents going to go ape shit crazy for that. Then you gotta go to completely new place, integrate well there without any help, and try to make this comic thing work, which only has a slight percentage of working. You know how scary this is for you, so you get it. We all have to make some hard choices indeed. Yeah. And look, I guess my perspective on that sort of stuff is while you are young, these are like the best times to do that, right? And like, I guess even if you're old, like that's exactly the time to do that because you don't want to live with never having tried anything, right? It doesn't really matter your age. But I don't know. I think life is best lived having tried. Like last year, right? This is like you could say this is a regret. Last year, I put so much time and investment, financial investment into like a store that I was trying to sell at in Melbourne. Like I made products, I sent them all these products and they sold them. And I got maybe $50 profit for the 3 months that I sold there. So I had to pay them rent, I had to send them products. I didn't get back the money in products, but I got back the rent. And I still have to sell those products through my current online store if I ever want to make that money back. But do I regret having done it? No. I feel like if I hadn't tried, if I hadn't done it, I would now be sitting here wondering, hey, am I missing out on a great opportunity that could really work for me? I would be constantly wondering, right? So even if you try something and it doesn't work out, knowing the answer to that, that's meaningful, right? That in and of itself is meaningful. A door that's been closed and you know that that door is closed, understanding that is a win, in my opinion. Ooh, baby! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Guys, welcome everyone who's new. If you are new, guys, welcome. My name is Naka. But also go check the channel reward points. You can claim a stamp every time you visit this stream. And if you claim your stamp every day, once you've claimed 10 stamps, so visited 10 times on the stream, I will add your character to a group community drawing. There we go. Ghost of Lamkin has just claimed his little bunny stamp. But yeah, you can claim 1 per day, guys. Or if you sub, cheer, or gift, you can actually claim more per day. But 1 per day for free. And then I'm going to create your little character at the end of your stamps. There we go. Got one done. Got one done. 10. There's 10 to go. 10 in total. But yeah, welcome Orange Jelly Baby and Baby Julo. Whereabouts are you guys from? Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're so focused on what is like only having positive outcomes for things that we often forget you know, any experiment, understanding why it has failed or that it has failed, that in and of itself is good and helpful information. And we often don't celebrate the negatives enough, I think. We only celebrate something if it works, but sometimes, right? Sometimes having the understanding that something did not work, that is also a win in and of itself and should be celebrated too. You are from Scotland, UK. Heck yeah, nice. What's the weather like there at the moment? We gotta get out of that shell somehow. I mean, just how it is, but we delude ourselves into thinking what we have is a better option while it is killing us. Exactly, Spark. I will say this, if it helps you. I am now doing the exact thing that I wanted to do 5 years ago, right? I'm trying to go full-time in art. I am trusting the process, and just letting go. You know what's my biggest regret right now? That I didn't do this 5 years ago. That I didn't believe in myself enough. That I didn't try hard enough. That I always tried to play it safe. That's my biggest regret 5 years later. I don't regret the fails I've had in trying to pursue this thing that I love. I don't regret that last year, trying to get that store working didn't work out. I don't regret that. But the thing I do regret is that I didn't do this sooner. I think that's the only regret you're ever going to have. You don't understand English very well. It's very cozy here, very beautiful art. What language do you speak, baby? You can celebrate the negative by having a negativity jar. Throw in money anytime you come across something negative. You'll soon be rich in savings. No kidding, Diva. No kidding. It's now pretty cold, but it has remained sunny. Not right now though, because it's almost 3 a.m. Yeah. 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. You're up so late. Whoa. Do you have work tomorrow? I hope not. You got the day off. I really do. I took last Friday off, guys. I felt so lazy. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I doing this? Why am I doing this? But yeah, Spark, I hope that you go for it. Like I work more now than I ever worked before. I used to have like, I don't know, a couple of hours a day free when I was doing the graphic design like semi full time. Whereas now I don't like my days are so full. I don't have free time. I only have free time on weekends, and that's only because I like really force myself to not eat into my weekends as well. Otherwise, I totally could. But I will say this, I am happy at doing this because I love this. I really love this. And I think you would too. You really like my hairstyle? Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm a fringe kind of girl. I guess it's your time to do it then. And Dover, you know, Asian parents, this is gonna be a war. Probably will. It probably will. Look, I know that I'm very, very lucky. Obviously, my parents are totally supportive of, you know, my situation. And I know that not everyone has that blessing. You know, some parents are not so understanding, and you know, totally out of love, I get that. Parents always just want what's best for you, but I think at the end of the day, they also do want to see you happy. So I think if they see you succeeding at something that you are actually happy in, eventually that'll mean more to them than, you know, just succeeding in general. But we believe in you, Spark. You're really happy and glad I'm in a better place now. Thank you, Spark. Thank you. Thank you, Professionally Stupid. It's great to have a stupid professional here. So cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. We've been working on this one since the start of the month. Since September started. And we'll continue. This is going to be an oil painting once I am done with it. So this is just a sketch, underlaying sketch for the oil painting. So once I have finished this whole sketch, we're going to paint over it, and we will, you know, do all of the painting things. Yeah. It's been 84 years. Been doing it for free your whole life. You'd love to go pro. Yeah, you should have. You should have. I think it takes a lot of talent to be professionally stupid, though. This looks so good. If only I can make a copy. I will, Roaring Jelly. I'm gonna be scanning it at least. Thank you for the follow, Professionally Stupid. Yeah, I'll be scanning this one. So I'll be able to keep the drawing itself. But yeah, the oil painting's gonna look a lot better than the drawing. Thanks for the advice and the mini tough love. You do appreciate it. It's hard, Spark. Look, I've been there. I think my whole life I've tried to always do the responsible thing, play it safe, have a backup, all of that sort of thing. And that, you know, that's smart. It's always a good approach. And I think I am actually really happy that I waited at least somewhat to go into art full time the way I am now, because it allowed me to establish a really strong style for myself, have a strong understanding of my own identity and what I want my art to be, that sort of thing, and also like my brand in general. With those things established, it's just a lot easier to run things, if that makes sense. But I think that I held off way too long in just trying to keep, you know, give this a go. I didn't believe in myself enough. And I was too scared to take the jump. And so looking at things now, like my husband and I were just looking at how my stream is growing and things are moving forwards, and we're like, damn, you could have done this 5 years ago, you know? And I know that I could have. I was just too scared. And so I guess my advice to you would be like, if I could go back and time travel and give myself any piece of advice, it would be stop being so damn scared. Stop being so damn scared and just kind of like go for it, right? But yeah, it's not easy. I think what's helped me a lot is the fact that because I've done this for quite a few years now, you know, I have a fairly established community. You know, I've got quite a following on Instagram, which really helps. I've been streaming on Twitch now for what, 5 years, 6 years? Oh my goodness, guys. We just got raided by snail tails? Whoa. Welcome, raiders. Bearded jalapeno, you landed in the cauldron. Oh my goodness, look at all the raiders, guys. Oh, snail. No, snail didn't land. Snail didn't land in the cauldron, guys. No. Who else is gonna go for it? Can somebody land smack bang in the center of that cauldron, guys? Can somebody land? Essie's going for it. Essie's going for it. Hello, everybody from the raid. Welcome, guys. My name is Mecca. And I stream here from my little studio every single day. We make art. We do oil painting, watercolor, and graphite sketches. Tell us what you did on your stream, Snail. Welcome back. Welcome back. Guys, Snail is absolutely adorable and makes really, really cute videos on Instagram. Beautiful art. Guys, if you don't know Snail, please go give Snail a follow. Heck yeah. Bearded Jalapeno, you are the winner. You are the only one who was able to land in that cauldron. Good job, dude. Good job. Hello, Mr. Clean. How are you doing? Mr. Clean, I gotta ask, are you named after the goldfish by Luke's Goldies on YouTube? Did you pick your name after that goldfish? I gotta ask, because I'm like a massive goldfish fan. I now have baby goldfish, because they laid some eggs, and I now have two batches of baby goldfish that I am trying to hatch. So, but yeah, you were painting the Shire in the fall and coming up with your own high school in with chat. Ooh, do you want to share a work in progress with us? Thank you, Roaring Jelly. I appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. But yeah, welcome, guys. Please feel free to introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about who you are. But also, if you want to share your work with us, Snail, please do. Very cozy. Thank you. Thank you. We try to keep cozy vibes here. Totally do. Your Instagram's fine. Yeah, please share so we have something to share with the chat and show your art, because you have to run, but you need to make a little dinner. No worries. The goldfish, no, sorry, you don't know that channel. That's okay, Mystically. You go. Get some rest. There we go, guys. Oh my gosh, we have an Instagram, guys. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Snail is amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. Here we go. Share that with you guys. Look at Snail's Instagram, guys. If you don't already follow, please do right now. Snail makes absolutely beautiful art. Look at this cute little mushroom, guys. So cool. So cool. So cozy. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. So beautiful. Also, look at this one. Pokemon in fall. Biggest piece for fall? Whoa. Pokemon stuck in a fall painting. That's huge. I love how you did that barn. Rockstar checked in. Woohoo. But yeah, guys, this is beautiful. I love how you did the barn, the whole scene, everything. It is absolutely gorgeous. Was done in soft pastel with touches of acrylic? Whoa. So pastel is actually my mum's favorite medium. It's so hard to work with. Like, I don't know. Pastels and me, we don't mix very well, but my mum is amazing with it. Absolutely amazing. Look at the cute little Pokemon art. That is so gorgeous, guys. So gorgeous. Heck yeah. Also, I just love Snail's reels. They're so cozy. So cozy, guys. Look. Heck yeah. So fun. Absolutely love your work. You've done so much Pokemon. Oh, this little dude. He's so cute. I love how you expanded him. That's beautiful. He's adorable. Hello, Under Night. Heck yeah. Under Night claimed his second stamp. Oh, guys, keep in mind, if you haven't already, guys, go ahead and claim your stamp. It's for free. Anybody can claim a stamp. I don't know why it's stuck at it now. It's now stuck at it. But you guys can claim your very own stamp. And if you fill up all of your characters, guys, you will actually receive a little drawing by me done in the community drawing. So everybody's creatures are going to be one happy family in the group drawing. But yeah, thank you so much for rating us, Snail Tales. Can we have another shout out for Snail, guys? I'm so glad you brought your little family our way. It was lovely for us to meet you. Damn, what's going on with this stream reward thing? Let me see. Can I redeem a stamp and make it go away? Oh, I have my first stamp, guys. You used permanent marker. What have you done under night? You broke it. You broke it. I just fixed it. You broke it. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. I'm watching you. Yeah. So much fun, guys. So much fun. So we're just working on this massive Drawlloween piece of mine, guys. I'm doing 31 days of Halloweeny characters, and we're trying to fit them all into this huge sketch of mine. Once I'm done, I will turn this into a big oil painting. Super big oil painting. You'd never. Oh dear. Oh dear. What problems you cause undead night? How could you? How could you? Malato, hello, how are you? Medusa looks very upset about something. She's having a bad hair day. So that's why. Oh no, we've got another ad coming up soon, guys. Damn. At least that didn't happen in the raid. Don't want them happening in the raids, guys. When we welcome all our new peeps. So this little one is a yokai, guys. A little yokai character. I love drawing yokai. They're actually one of my favorite creatures to draw every Halloween. Because I don't know, they're just so unique. So fun, so unique. It's your okay, yokai. You like my style. Thank you, Roaring Jelly Baby. You hope he didn't give me a hairy eyeball? Didn't give you a hairy mustache? Oh gosh. Guys! Not in my chat with the cringy puns! No! Does the sticker stay there the whole time? Dover, the sticker you slapped on stream, why the heck is it still there? Whew. This diver is too iconic. It's not on stream though. Yeah, it is. It's like right here. Look. It's right there. I see the sticker. I see the sticker you slapped on the stream, Dover. It's still there. There's going to be a UFO with a Grey Creeper in it. The Baba Yaga in the background. Fantastic. Thank you, Malator. Yeah. There's like a baby spewing, vomiting alien in here. You thought that was something on my desk. It's over. You litter on my desk and then you blame me for it? How could you? There's the UFO. Yep, I've got a UFO right over here. It's a bit of everything, really. So I'm trying to basically shade a bunch of this drawing, guys. Get all of the darks in at the moment. Dover the litter bug. How could you, Dover? How could you do this? How could you? Terrible of you, Dover. So, Dover, have you gone back to work today, this week? Are you back to work so far, or are you still taking some time off to recover? Lots and lots of little tombstones here, guys. We have to make them look a little bit more detailed. Every day is work day for you. It's only that you stop taking calls for a while. Oh, it's over. No. Anyone calls, you just say, sorry, can't talk. Still a hamster. I love it. The swelling is gone though. Just taking things slow. Yeah, definitely. Probably stay off calls for another week, I'd say. You'd suggest oil painting can be very forgiving since you can apply layers over and over time. Time consuming though. Do I have a favorite medium? You're only comfortable with graphite? But where was that question? Why did I not see roaring? Oh, there we go. You're only comfortable with graphite but would like to explore at some point? Definitely oil is my favorite medium, like 100% oils. So this is going to turn into oil painting eventually. Watercolor I do like, but watercolor is a lot less forgiving. So oils, I know a lot of people think that oils is like really hard. I don't actually understand why people say that because it is so forgiving. You make a mistake, you can always go back over and fix that problem. But yeah, with watercolor, you lay down some paint or put too much water on the paint, you're done. Like, it is not going to be happy with you. Not at all. So I'd say oil's a lot easier. Acrylics and oils are fairly the same, but I find blending is easier on the, on the oils. Acrylics can be really tricky to blend just because they dry a lot darker than you actually put the paint down. Whereas with oils, the color you put down is the color that is going to be. Does that vampire child have a pet were raccoon? Which vampire child? If you can't talk, how can you tell them you're a hamster? I guess he's like typing it to everyone. You got watercolor but haven't used them yet. Do you think oil's probably the better place to start? Yeah, so like if you want to give watercolor a go, I would just like jump into it, give it a try. It definitely, I can tell you this. I find oils a lot easier. Just because like if you make a mistake, you stuff it up, you just wait for it to dry, and you can paint over it and over it and over it. So you can have as many chances as you want. With watercolor, that's not the case. If you put a color down, you can't take it back off again. You can't paint over it because you can only paint darker. So if you are going to try watercolor, start with a very, very light color first and then keep going darker gradually as you go. Because that is just going to make your life a whole lot easier. But yeah, definitely I would say oils is just much more forgiving. So I guess don't get into one medium of art and then get discouraged because it didn't work out for you. My mum loves soft pastels. That is not for me. Like, I hate soft pastels. I hate working with it. I hate gouache. Some artists love gouache, right? You just gotta go with what feels like you, what makes you happy. If you work with that medium and it makes your heart skip a beat, then you know you found the one. And even if that is a really difficult medium, you just keep going, right? You keep going and you make that medium work for you. You keep going until you feel like you have mastered it. Don't get discouraged because every single medium is going to have a thing that is hard about it. They all have different levels of difficulty. So just go for the one that makes you the most happy, you enjoy. Because at the end of the day, it's the commitment you give to your art that is, going to take you somewhere with it, not because it's an easy or something medium. Time to stop memeing and start working. What kind of watercolor have you got, Roaring Jelly Baby? What kind of kit? Because the one thing I will say with watercolor, if I can give you any piece of advice if you are going to attempt it, the paint doesn't matter as much, the quality of paint. Although, if you talk to Sunshine, she'll probably disagree because she says that apparently some of those expensive brands are really good. I personally have not really found much difference, but then I haven't used the most expensive brands. I've used Schminky and a couple others, and I will say that to me, the paint makes 20 to 30% of the difference. The paper makes 100% of the difference. Get good paper if you are going to get into watercolor. Buy expensive paper. Even if you're starting out, the reason I say that is it will not look the same if you paint on cheap paper. Schminky is amazing. I've got Schminky, so I'll show you mine. But yeah, you've probably got something very similar to this little tin one. So this is my Schminky watercolor set, and I've just got a little row like this. Is that what you've got? You've also got watercolor pencils, kind of as a bridge between pencil and painting. I've never tried those. Let me know what you find with that. I've always been curious how that works, but I've never tried those. Yours is half this size. Okay, so yeah. I love these paints. I've never had a problem with these paints. They are amazing, but if I can give you one suggestion, buy high quality paper. Don't buy cheap paper. For the longest time, my paintings with watercolor just didn't turn out any good at all. And it wasn't because I was actually that bad. It was just I was trying to paint on bad paper, and there's like literally nothing you can do to make something look good on bad paper. It's out of your control. So if you want to invest in a good drawing, definitely do it on good paper. Even just, and I think that's the problem with watercolor, you can't even practice on bad paper because the things that you practice are not going to transfer. Like, you can't transfer those skills onto the good quality paper. It just, I don't know, it doesn't have the same effect, doesn't work the same. It's like a whole different ball game. So, but yeah, let me know how you go with the watercolor pencils. I'm very curious about those. Bad paper is bad. Lesson learned. Yes, exactly. Kind of got to get better. I know, and that's the struggle, originally. It's like when you start out, you aren't that good to work on good paper, right? It's expensive. But and that's the problem with watercolor. The things that I practiced on cheap paper, it just once I worked on the good paper, it's almost like I had to learn most of those things all over again because the good paper just works differently. I don't know. It's not the same. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of this sticker Dover planted on the stream. It's bugging me now that it's not disappearing. I don't know why it's not disappearing. Dover, what have you done? What have you done? All right, we'll see. I think I fixed it. Did I fix it? Yes, I fixed it. I don't know, like two things glitched out today. It was like both the loyalty card thing and that one. Like we're having some issues today. You really appreciate all the advice. Thank you. You're welcome, Roaring Jelly. But yeah, if don't get discouraged if your drawing looks bad, your painting looks bad on bad paper. Like my mom and I tried to paint the exact same thing on really good paper and also on bad paper. It just looks terrible on the bad paper. There is no way around it. You are color deficient, which is the main reason for you not exploring painting, but you think still it would be worth pushing through and giving it a go. Are you like visually impaired to see color? Is that what you're saying? You would rely more on values and worrying too much about the color. You know what? I have a great technique for you. Can you see some color? Like, are you completely colorblind or can you at least see some color? Because I think I have a great way for you to make art. You can see some color. Okay. So the whole way I'm going to do this painting, actually, I can show you an example. You are red-green colorblind. Okay. It's not such a problem then. So this whole piece that I'm working on, we're going to do the same technique as this. I start doing the whole oil painting in just black and white or, brown and white. Usually I love brown because it gives it like a little bit of a warmer tone. But I just do the whole thing in tonal values. It's actually a lot better to do it that way because then you get a good understanding of your lights, like your contrasts, your darks, your lights. It's just so much better because if you rely on color to do that for you, quite often you will get it mixed up. So what I usually do is I take a painting that I've done in color, I actually desaturate it and look, can I still see the contrast? Like, does this drawing still make sense in just black and white? And if it doesn't, then you need to fix it up. So I actually paint in, just black and white or tonal values to help me get those values right from the get-go. And once I'm done with this, so the next step for me with this painting is I will just use some of this glazing medium. This stuff, right? So I take this stuff and I take some oil paint and I mix just the tiniest amount with this. This will actually make it semi-translucent, right? So I can paint over this entire thing and make it blue and you will still see all of these tonal values, right? So it's almost like coloring in the oil painting, but you can do the whole thing in just black and white or brown and then go over and just do a pass of color and it'll look amazing. So I think for someone like you who, struggles seeing certain colors, this is probably a really great way. Because then after the fact, you can add those colors in and you don't have to constantly struggle with the lights and the darks and does the color actually look good? You don't have to because you will just be mixing a little bit of that color with the tonal drawing and you don't have to worry about it looking messed up. So it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, and that again, that's with oils. So you can't do that at all with watercolor. So you would have to do that with oils. I believe you can glaze with acrylics as well. I do not know how. You can look it up, like, is there a way to do a glazing technique. I'm sure there is. I moved on from acrylics a while ago and didn't really get that far with it. So I've moved to oils. It's a lot easier with oils because yeah, the glazing thing is so nice. So nice. But yeah, that's probably what I'd recommend. You'll definitely look into this. Awesome. I hope you do. I hope you get into arting because it's just so much fun. It'll change your whole life. Absolutely change everything. My mum's currently doing a massive painting with some sheep. And yeah, she's going to do that same technique as well, where she'll just do the values first and then do the color afterwards. Loads and loads of fun, guys. Heck yeah. I've definitely done quite a lot today, I have to say. Like, I was hoping I could do maybe a little bit more of the characters, but I've come quite far. So many little tombstones, guys. Um, Thank you for spending the time to explain that. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just hope, you get into something, some medium that you love. Because yeah, I think it's hard. Like I remember when I started out, I didn't know. I started out as a digital artist and I loved traditional mediums, but I found them really hard to get into, which they can be. They're also expensive to get into. And it's so hard to just experiment with them because you don't know which one are you going to really like. I was very, very lucky that my parents saw that I had an interest in oils, and my mom actually bought me like a small set of about 5, 6 colors. I don't think I would have had the guts to take the plunge and buy them because they are very, very expensive. They do last a long time once you have them, which is nice, but that initial investment into something that you don't know you're actually going to enjoy is rough. So it's nice if a family member can, gift it to you or something, as a little bit of a push or a nudge, because sometimes you don't believe in yourself enough. So I'm really glad that my mum did that at the time. Because yeah, I was not sure that I would actually enjoy oils, and at the time I was doing a little bit of watercolor, I was doing acrylics, and um I was not even sure if I wanted to move away from digital art. Um, I now looking back, I love traditional art. Still like digital art, but it's just not the thing that makes me happy. Any advice on combining two references like the body pose from one, but the face and features from another? Anything you should focus on? Yeah, I guess I'd just say, Dover, like choose which part is the biggest portion first. So, if you're trying to take the body pose, I would start with the body pose every time. ignore the face, get the body right first, then start focusing on the face. So pick the largest thing that's the largest reference and focus on that one first, and then you just go for the smaller thing and fill that one in. I gotta start doing the top characters now, because I don't want to smudge and I don't want to fill these in and then smudge these later on. So I think I need to start working on the top tree next, guys, which is really, really exciting. I think digital art has it's a lot easier to get into in some ways. Like I know people say, okay, but yeah, you have to buy a very, very expensive device to draw with, like either an iPad or a Wacom tablet or some kind of tablet, right? And those can be very expensive. I get that. But I think because you can practice over and over so many different things, it ends up not being as hard because with digital art, if you start a canvas, you have to spend money and it feels less daunting. You have to feel up to get started. Whereas with traditional art, if you start a canvas, like with oils, I guess you can just paint over it. It's not no harm done, but with watercolor, definitely it's not so much. And then again, oils, you waste paint or all sorts of things. So it's really, really hard comparison to just practicing digital is exactly right. Like I have a mini sketchbook, but I can't do everything in that mini sketchbook that I do in, my oil paintings or whatever. So it's still very, very limited. You're so right. Sure, it was good until now? No. How come it's stuttering all the time? Damn. No idea, because I look at this sketch you made for me years ago, Nina who did Blood Rose, like just on the Witcher. Oh, that's really magic to me. Something like that. That really will put friends. I can't wait to see it over. I can't wait to see. I am wondering whether it might be a little bit too busy for trees and stuff. Is that too busy? Hmm. But I also like the beer in the back. It's kind of cool. Sandy, thank you so much for the follow. It's now desynced and will play a crash. Don't refresh on what I'm saying. Anything for next 2 weeks. No? Nah. I'll just, I don't know. I'll ask tonight. Local network traffic. What could that be? What? What? Very delayed, you don't know. How come stream is so freaking laggy, guys? Definitely just desynced. Yeah. That sucks. I don't know how to fix it, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I think refreshing didn't give you anything. Damn. I think I'm pretty much done with progress for today. I will continue tomorrow. You've resynced? That's good. That's good. Hopefully it will recover. Because yeah, I got no clue, guys. No clue. But yeah, we are going to put the drawing away for now because I'm going to do some co-working with you guys. Back to desync. Yuck. Damn it. Is it worth like restarting, you think? Or just waiting it out? I'm worried that restarting is just gonna like put us in the same boat. Yuck. Maybe now things are a little better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do about it. But yes, guys, today's drawing, we've done so much. Done so much. You don't think it's on me. You just gotta hope Twitch recovers. You think it's Twitch. It doesn't look to be on my end, but yeah. Drawing, there we go. Do. Not sure what's going on, guys. Seems good now. You think? You think? I hope so. Are we good? Are we good, guys? I might go and make a quick break. And then we will be back. We're going to do some co-working soon. Let me just check if my Pomodoro timer is working again, because, yeah, last time it was not showing up yesterday. Yay, we're back. It is working again today. All right. 0:15. All right, so when we come back, we're going to be doing some co-working, guys. But for now, I will be taking a short break. And then you guys can add tasks of your own to the co-working list when we come back. We're all going to try to be productive together, which is super fun. But yeah, I will make a quick break and you guys get to watch one of my past YouTube videos while I take a short break. So super exciting. But yeah, I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Hello guys! Don't know if you guys are here yet, but we are live in Melbourne, guys. Live in Melbourne! How cool is that? So exciting. So super exciting. I have got the camera working perfectly, guys. So perfectly. I have just walked to the closest park that I could find, and I am figuring out where to go from here, guys. Figuring out where to go. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So that's what we've got, guys. That is what we've got. So beautiful here. Have a look. Everything is so gorgeous. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. It is so amazing. Heck yeah. So lots and lots of trees.
I can see some waterfalls, not waterfalls, fountains. See lots of fountains, guys. And it looks freaking beautiful here. I have walked so far today. I didn't know I could walk that much in a day. It has been a journey, huge journey, guys. But yeah, it is so beautiful here. Absolutely amazing. I cannot get over it. I don't think we've got a single park like this in Adelaide. Not a single one. This one is amazing. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. It looks like they've duct taped that tree over there, guys. Have a look. That tree all the way over there. That one looks duct taped. Why? That makes no sense. I'm gonna go have a look. Look at the duct taped tree. There's some birds in front of us. Look at the birdies. Not gonna disrupt them. It looks like they've been fed, so that's really good. Really happy to see that. Hello, Mr. Giddy Kitty. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Mr. Giddy Kitty. I'm so sorry that we can't bury you at the moment. I hope you can understand. Unless you want to be buried right here, I'll dig you a hole right here. Oh, Dawn, hello. How are you? Hope all is well on my Wednesday. It really is, it really is. I had so little sleep, guys. So little sleep. I went to bed at like, I think 11ish, and I woke up at 3, so been a day. I was exhausted. I almost thought I was going to cancel stream on you guys, but then I realized I needed to go out to get a couple of things that I forgot to pack, so I was like, well, whatever. Hello, Mammy Teddy. How are you doing? Have a look, guys. Look what they did to this tree. That is so interesting. What have they done to the tree? I wonder why. I wonder why. Maybe the tree is injured somehow. But yeah, it is amazing, guys. It's so beautiful here. Absolutely gorgeous. Is that for frost? I doubt it, Mr. Kitty Kitty. It doesn't get that cold here. It doesn't even snow here. So I highly doubt it. You need a hole right there in that field. Right here. I'll dig you a hole right here and bury you. I'm sure it'll be totally fine. Fine by everyone. It's going to freeze here tonight? Really? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have a sit down for a bit. Re-chat with you guys. You're doing some 3D anatomy studies. That's cool, Dawn. Oh my gosh. Are you enjoying those? You're gonna ask how the weather is. Is it a cloudy day? Rain possibly? It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that, guys. I am in Melbourne and it is amazing. It is absolutely so beautiful. So beautiful, guys. It's enormous, the whole city. It is absolutely enormous. Like, I am used to tiny little Adelaide. I've never been to Melbourne City, even though I used to live in like Victoria. I never actually went all the way into the city. So I lived on the outskirts of the city, so it was a little bit further away. There are so many mozzies here. I need to keep walking or they're gonna eat me alive. Definitely gonna eat me alive. You enjoy the sculpting as always. You're a bit jealous of the view. We'd love to do work the same and walk about. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I hope this like camera lens is helping you guys as well to see just a little bit more, because you know it's a little bit tricky when you guys can't see a lot of my surroundings, especially when I'm like trying to already hold the camera like super far. Now I don't have to. It's very clear. It's an aftermarket. It's a moment lens. Moment lens, yeah. So definitely aftermarket, but really good lens. They're a small company, but they have amazing stuff. Dover, hello! How are you doing? It is a nice park. It's so nice. Do people skate and bike ride there, or is it mostly walking? I've seen some people on some skates and people walking dogs, and then I've also seen some people go just like jogging. Other people are like just going for like a nice paced walk. Myself, I'm obviously one of the very fit ones that go for like a marathon, obviously. Totally. But yeah, I have just found, ignore the bag like dangling off me, guys. I went shopping and I picked something up, so I got some spray on sunscreen because we're going out quite a bit and I don't want to get sunburned, guys. Have a look at this. Kilo, hello. Look at this beautiful, beautiful pond, guys. It is so beautiful, look. Absolutely gorgeous. Sunburn on a cloudy day? Well, that is when the sun's at its most intense, you know. And Australia has like extra UV, so you can get sunburn here very easily. What's on today's agenda? Just look at that. Just a good look at that. Doing nothing really. My brother doesn't have time off until about 4-ish, so I'm killing time, guys. I'm killing time. You like Australia, you've had a kangaroo, not stereotypically at all. No, makes perfect sense. I want to be kangaroos and I live here, so it makes total sense. It makes total sense. I found another little fountain, guys. Have a look. Have a look. So beautiful. I can feel the water drop with me. I'm actually busy because I didn't have a lot to drink at home. So I have a lot to drink today, so this is nice. This is nice. It kind of looks kind of Asian bridge thing. Don't quote me on that, guys. Pink is doing great. Pink's doing great. Why does it feel like everything looks so dreamy and hazy? I don't know. These seats look really cool. This seat's amazing. I want to sit on one. I want to sit on one. I want to let too much water sprinkled. I'll sit on this one. Sit on this one. Oh my gosh. This is nice, guys. Look. Freaking epic. Freaking epic. That's amazing. It's so beautiful. This is legitimately the most beautiful park I have been to, I think, ever. Full. You're right next to the bench. Oh my gosh, great spot. I agree. Right behind it. That's just right there, guys. Live Mr. Giddy King. He rest in peace. Life so giddy. Flag. Even if you sub, you will still have another 8 times before I can truly bury you. More like so. I think you're better than that. I don't think so. But it's so but absolutely amazing. Yeah, sometimes not. Yeah. Shall we picture him in real life?
Guys, I'm sorry about all that browser lag.
I kind of think I
things
know
are
my
not
way back without like
things are not
using
as they
maps and
used to
stuff.
be, but at this point there is not super much we can do about that.
Also, my hands are sweating, so it's getting
So
really
it
hard
is what it
to
is,
hold the
guys. It
gimbal
is
tight.
what it is. Let me just see. I'm trying to fix our little co-working camera. So I'm just gonna quickly do something, guys. There we go. There we go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's all working. Fantastic. Cool. Does this mean a restart will be needed for then? Is the whole stream still laggy, guys? How's the whole stream? Is it just that screen that's laggy, or is everything laggy? Because it's hard for me to tell on my end. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Do we need to try to restart the stream? Back soon video was playing and you could hear me talking too. It was so confusing for a moment. So yes, let me know if you guys think we should try to do a whole restart for the stream, or if we're okay just seeing if it'll recover. We turned off and on low latency and was good. The delay is massive. Can you try to refresh Roaring Jelly Baby? Is it recovered for anyone, or for now? You pause and unpause the stream and it's better now. Okay. For now. It's better for now. Okay. I may avoid using that back soon screen altogether. Let me just see, can I use any other back soon screens? We have this one. We could use this back soon screen, I guess. I have this blurred back soon screen, but I don't think this one's working. And then I have like, we have the puzzle. We have back soon screen, the puzzle game, but I don't have a running puzzle at the moment, guys, so that be the problem. You'd say restart. Looks like it's worth resetting. Okay. Okay. I seem fine now, but you know, to me, Alright. Gonna do a restart, guys. We'll be right back. I'll just make about 5 minutes.